Hi everyone, this is my first video on YouTube and I'm really excited to start, so let's see how this goes. Alright, so today I want to talk to you about something really amazing that I discovered through Michelle1218, and it's called Makeup Alley. She mentioned it once and said she had received a haul from Makeup Alley, so I went and checked it out. And it's a wonderful community where people interested in makeup talk about it all day, all night, all the time. And they're really knowledgeable, and it's really amazing to find a community where you can actually get advice, talk about products, and swap. So let's start in the right order. Alright, first off you have product reviews. And what this helps with is obviously there are so many people on this community, thousands of people, that basically you get reviews on pretty much any product that exists out there. So for example, at the moment I'm trying to check out tinted moisturizers, and I had absolutely no idea there were so many. And so I went there, and you can rank the reviews by grade. And so there you have a good idea of which ones are the best on the market. And so then I can go and get samples and try them all until I find the one that's right for me. So that's one thing that's really cool. You can also have a pretty good idea of which product is amazing from a collection. For example, I'm in love with paint pots. And so I went and checked out on paint pots which ones were the best rated, and it turns out one of the latest that came out from MAC, Coral Crepe, is really well rated, and so that's something that got my attention. So, you know, out of a collection from MAC, you can maybe like go and see which one is best rated and find out which product is worth buying. I'd say compared to YouTube, Makeup Alley is like a book to a movie. You have much more detail in the Makeup Alley format because there's so much more you can say when you write it and when you think it out, as opposed to YouTube where you can actually watch videos and hear somebody talk about it. But on Makeup Alley, the added value is basically that you get so many more people talking about something, and so you get more detail and more information. Then you have boards, and that's always very fun because people ask questions, they do polls, they tell you about their latest hauls, you get photos of stashes, so that's pretty fun. And then you have my favorite part, which is the swapping. So the swapping is amazing. Why? Because basically what you do is you go through your own stash and you figure out which products you never use, or which foundations you bought that are too dark, or which things that were given to you which you will never use because it's not your thing. And you put them on the site for swap, and then you think up of all the things that you want to have, and I'm sure that's not very difficult for any of us out there. You makeup geeks, you know what I'm talking about. So basically you write up your dream list of what you want to have, and it's called My Wish List, and then you post all of this, and then you can go and look at which things that you want that people have, and then you write to them and you ask them if they're okay with swapping, and if they're okay, then you get wonderful stuff in the mail. Alright, so I'm just gonna show you quickly what I got in the mail. I got first off OPI nail polishes. So I should mention that I live in Europe, and those are ridiculously priced here. I mean, I think in the US you can get them for $5, but here in Europe they sell for 13 euros, which is more or less, I think, closer to $20. So it's a wonderful way, and I'm talking to you Europeans out there, it's a wonderful way also to get actually the products that you cannot get in Europe, or that you can get but much more expensively. So OPI nail polish, got it for free, really good. In the same swap I got the Stila Casual Eyeliner in Onyx, which I really like. And it's Stila products are not found easily in the country where I live, and so that was also a really good thing that I was really happy about. I got MAC pressed pigment in Mega Rich, and that was really cool too. And in the same swap I got the Skin Refined Zone Treatment Skin. this is a really good product. It actually works in reducing the size of your pores. So I was really happy about that. And last but not least, I'm very happy about this. I got an authentic MAC brush, and it's not only a MAC brush, but also a limited edition. I think impossible to find in my MAC brush. So here we go, the MAC 165, and really happy about that. Hey, it's me again. I forgot to say a few things. Yeah, so I got also a paint pot in Rubenesque. Barium Dazzle Dust in number 53, which is a gorgeous brown with copper little sparkles. And I got this wonderful cosmetics bags, which I love, that I had seen in London but didn't buy and then regret, and so I got it on Makeup Alley, so I'm really glad. A few words of caution. First off, the paint pot, for example, you have to sanitize it, because since the people who used it before touched the product, it means that you have to disinfect it. For eyeliners, for example, you should probably sharpen them before you use them. And also, Makeup Alley says the same thing, but I don't recommend swapping for lip gloss, lipstick, stuff that could infect your eyes, like mascara. Basically anything that you cannot sanitize properly, probably you shouldn't swap. Another thing that happened to me is I was swap lifted. What that is basically you send your stuff, but the person doesn't send their stuff back, so basically they stole it from you. And the way to deal with that is, first off, when you're new on Makeup Alley, never to swap with somebody who doesn't have a lot of tokens. So tokens are little kudos that members give each other when the swap went well. So the more tokens a person has, the more swaps she or he did that went well. So for example, some people have like 300 tokens, so it means they swapped 300 times successfully. So you can probably trust those people. Some people don't have any tokens at all. It's normal because you have to start at one point, right? But you shouldn't send to them first. They should send to you. So that way you're covered in case there is a problem, or in case the person is dishonest. Another way that you should check before you swap is to go to swaptalk.com, and I'll put the link in the information section. And basically this is a site where they list the swap lifters, and so before you send, obviously you have to get the name and the address of the person, and so you can go check on SwapTalk if they're a swap lifter before you send. You cannot check with handles, because the handle name that they choose for the website is basically something that they can invent, and once they've swap lifted enough people, they just discontinue their account and open a new one with a new name. So you cannot rely on the handle name to check if a person is a swap lifter or not, but in order to get the product, they have to send you their normal address, and so that's the way you catch them. Anyway, so be careful, but enjoy Makeup Alley, and I hope there'll be many more videos, and I hope you like them. So let me know what your comments are, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, bye bye.